All right, guys, we're going to have a great show, and we're going to take to open in 5, 4, 3, 2, roll it, take it.
This week on Eagan AM,
Senior memories,
where we'll be in 10 years,
senior goodbyes,
and the Wildcat world of sports.
Good morning, Wildcats. I'm Milo.
and I'm Jidofer. Welcome to the last show of Eagan AM this year. The school year is quickly coming to an end, and some seniors are getting a bit sentimental.
What will they cherish the most? Let's take a look.
Agnes, Roxy, I'm Katie Mosa.
Blake Prouty,
Jackson Sahalas,
Bassem,
Kian Burns.
Elisa.
And what is your favorite memory of high school?
I would definitely say one of the pep fests. It's always just so exhilarating and it's just so much fun being out there and getting hype.
Sophomore year, when we would cheer on the sides before the football team came out for tunnel, when Bennett Larson fell to start the tunnel and then everyone trampled behind him.
I'd probably say the ropes course with DP. Shout out Giggle Gang.
probably winning state this year.
I'd have to say the sections run last year for baseball.
All the sports events and like going out to Friday Night Lights and stuff like that.
The football games.
I'd say intramural basketball or just junior year in general. I had a lot of fun things. I did a lot of stupid stuff.
What are you going to miss the most, Jidofer?
Probably my teachers and just seeing my friends every single day.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to miss that freedom. So when you're a junior or a senior, you're going to start thinking about your future and where you'll end up.
Agnes and Cora asked some seniors where they see themselves in 10 years.
What's up, Eagan AM? My name's Agnes. And my name is Cora. And today we're going to be asking the class of 2025 where they see themselves in 10 years. What's your name?
Sierra Farrell.
And where are you going to be in 10 years?
Either a dermatologist or an ER physician.
Probably either in med school or residency.
I see myself being a plastic surgeon in a big mansion.
To be honest, I'm not really sure. Hopefully, I don't know, stationed in Puerto Rico. That'd be pretty nice.
Probably, hopefully with like a husband, maybe a kid in my own house. I don't know. What's your name?
Keegan,
And where do you see yourself in 10 years?
maybe like a film star.
Okay.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Rich and working on Wall Street.
What's your name?
Brandon,
And where do you see yourself in 10 years?
the filmer of the stars.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
The plan is I start my own biotech company and then I retire early and go on the beach.
I'm going to be a performer and making money.
Like a band
Maybe.
Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Under a bridge.
Love it, Lucy Galing, everybody. We wish the class of 2025 the best of luck. We know you're going to go far.
Where will you be in 10 years?
Geez, I mean, I'll be 28. Gosh, probably an engineer. I'm trying to like buy a house. Yeah, and you?
Hopefully rich. We'll find out.
Graduation will be held outdoors if the weather permits, but if there's a storm, then it could be moved inside. The decision will be made by 11 a.m. on Saturday, and it'll be posted on the EHS website.
Back in February, we talked to Eagan grad Eva Erickson, who competed on the CBS series Survivor.
The season just wrapped up, and a huge congratulations to Eva. She took second place. Great job.
When you spend 4 years at Eagan, you get into a rhythm, but soon that's going to change.
What do seniors miss or not miss? Here's how some of them describes it.
Wildcats, it is the seniors' last week here at Eagan High School, so I went around and asked the seniors what is one thing that they're going to miss about Eagan High School and what's one thing they're not going to miss about Eagan High School. What's your name?
AJ.
Nicholas Bolt.
Moses.
Felicity Sands.
What is something you're going to miss about the great, splendid Eagan High School?
The very tight-knit community, all the teachers, all my friends.
Probably getting to be in class with all my friends.
Definitely like all the memories I've made with my friends, just spending time doing shows.
Teachers and then all my friends. Definitely the teachers because they're all amazing and they're just really helpful.
I'm probably gonna miss like my friends and like all the activities that I do.
I'm gonna miss the swim and dive team.
And what is one thing you're not going to miss about Eagan High School?
Slow walkers.
O'Donnell giving out parking tickets.
Doing Link when we were freshmen and like you would walk in and they all like clap for you when you walk in.
Yeah, I hated that too.
Waking up at 7:40 every morning to come here.
I'm not gonna miss like falling over and face planting in front of like my whole racket sports hour.
Yeah, no, that's so real. What about you?
The school parking lot.
Yeah.
The parking lot, it's a mess right now.
Tests.
Okay.
English homework.
The tests and exams, finals.
Thank you to all the seniors for all the great memories. Once Wildcat, always Wildcat. Won't see you next year.
Alongside the seniors, there are a few teachers who will be leaving Eagan as well. We wanted to shout them out before they say goodbye.
Abby's in the studio to tell you more.
Thanks, Jennifer. Today I'm here to honor 3 retiring teachers at Eagan High School. Mr. Peliquin, Miss Hanson, and Mr. Hart have all shown nothing but dedication, love, and support throughout their careers. Mr. Peliquin has been teaching for 43 years. During that time, he's taught middle school science, chemistry, and biology. He's been our instructional technology support for the last 11 years. Miss Hanson has been teaching for 28 years. She's been teaching sociology, U.S. history, civics, and AVID here at Eagan for the last 25 years. And lastly, Mr. Hart has been teaching band for 40 years. He has taught band for 33 years between Eagan High School and Dakota Hills Middle School. We would like to say thank you for all your hard work. The impact you've made on students will last a lifetime. We wish you the best on your next adventure.
Thanks, Abby. Now it's time for our last WCR. Welcome, Elliot.
Thanks, Shadofer. There's been some big news in Wildcat country recently. Senior Noah Daniel has broken 2 school records in one night at the section championship. Needless to say, that's absolutely insane. Great job, Noah, and good luck at state. Our girls softball team has also made it to state, winning our section championship last night with a perfect 4-0 in the section tournament. The Wildcat softball team is now heading to state for the first time in 16 years. Amazing job, girls, and let's try to bring home another state title. It's already the end of the school year, and this year was full of a lot of WCRs and even more amazing memories playing sports here at Eagan. We decided to put together a little highlight reel from this year in Wildcat Nation. Take a look. The boys soccer team obviously won state in a game-winning goal in overtime versus Washburn. The girls team also placed third at the state tourney. Football got second in sections. Girls volleyball went 23-6. Girls swim and dive did amazing. Girls cross country won the section championship. Boys cross country won 6th at sections. Dylan St. Germain won state at wrestling. Boys weightlifting did great. Our boys team competed at state. Girls basketball won with an 8-6 record. Boys basketball won second in conference. Boys hockey made it to the quarterfinals. Boys baseball team is still currently playing. Our girls lacrosse did great. Our boys lacrosse also did great. The girls golf won 3rd overall in sections. Dance got 9th overall, and boys volleyball did amazing. And so many more, but due to time restraints, this is all we can include today. I can still feel my heart pounding just watching that game-winning goal at the bank. Congratulations to everybody who competed this year in their sports, and seniors, you will definitely be missed. Before we end off WCR for the year, we have Hiba out in the stadium with our male and female athletes of the year. Let's see what they have to say.
Hey Wildcats, I'm out here in the stadium with our 2025 Athletes of the Year, Brooklyn Evans and Ava Leitenberg. Congratulations to you guys for receiving this award, and thank you so much for coming out to interview with us. I just have a couple of questions for you guys, so let's get started. What is your favorite memory of your athletic career here at Eagan High School?
My favorite memory is sophomore year during the football season, taking down number 6 ranked Shock P.
I would say freshman year, winning the 4x4 and 4x8 relay in state.
Okay, yes. So what challenges did you guys have to get through to be where you guys are right now?
I would say my biggest challenge has been just confidence within myself and in my play to get me to where I am today.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Having confidence and believing in myself, definitely.
What are you guys going to take away when you leave the school for your future?
I'm going to take away all the hard work and precision I've put into my game and carry that on to the next phase of my life.
Just never giving up and keep pushing myself and my teammates to get better.
All right, guys, last question. What advice do you guys have for younger athletes here at Eagan High School?
I would say always try your best and push your teammates and push yourself to be the best version you can be.
Yeah, never give up. Practice isn't going to be easy, so just keep pushing yourself and your teammates and you'll get better.
All right, guys, you heard it from the best 2025 Athletes of the Year, Brooklyn Evans and Ava Leitenberg. Back to the desk, Elliot.
I'd love to know their future plans.
Indeed, indeed.
Congratulations to 2024 Eagan High School grad Brady Sternberg.
And Eagan AM alum.
He recently won the coveted John Lewis Youth Leadership Award for the state of Minnesota.
The award is presented to one person in each state, 25 years old or younger, who demonstrates leadership abilities, has a passion for social justice, and is motivated to improve the quality of life in their community.
Keep up the good work, Brady. We look forward to seeing you represent us in the White House.
Well, that's all we have for you this year, Wildcats.
Thanks for tuning in and making this year a great one.
Seniors, we'll see you at graduation on Saturday.
Finish strong and have a good summer.
Southern night, free as a breeze, not to mention the trees, whistling tunes that you know and love so. Southern nights, just as good even